Look, every place I look, whether it's Confucius Institutes on college campuses, the influence on social media and TikTok, which influences our young people, the things that I just mentioned, building big factories in the middle of farmland in the United States to have all of these jobs created, and then you find out halfway down the road that half of the jobs are going to be going to Chinese nationals, not Michigan residents, not residents of the states that these factories are being built. The CCP just rolls on, and the United States government with this administration doesn't seem to care, Lloyd.
Why would they? There seems to be plenty of money to go around to make sure that the right people have the right opinions, Steve.
What do you mean by that? The right people have the right opinion?
Well, certainly our current president seems to have a few ties to the Chinese Communist Party.
It seems.
Understand that he's not unique in Washington, is he?
Well, he's dishonest. He takes money from the Chinese Communist Party. He takes money from Ukraine, Romania, Russia, and anybody else that'll pay him, apparently. And so what you're suggesting, Lloyd, is that not only is the president compromised, at least to the point of looking the other way when Chinese money flows in, but that's true of many members, Republicans and Democrats and independents and lobbyists. That's what you're kind of indicating.
It's a problem with our entire political class, Steve, but it has been for 40 years, so this shouldn't surprise you.
So tell me about where it leads. Who's involved? What does it mean? And when you say it lets the CCP roll, how do they roll?
Well, they engage and have engaged from the very beginning. And let's note, please, this is an organization that killed 80 million of its own people in the first 25 years of its rule, right up until just up into the mid 60s, from their taking power in 1949. So they have been at this a long time, buying influence around the world. And I think one of the things that I find most distressful is that the trade imbalance, which we've all been aware of for decades in this country with China, has meant that they take our dollars that they earn from trade and recycle it immediately back into buying influence, whether it's with other countries around the world or with the United Nations.